So Nigeria will be playing against Morocco in the semi-final of the CAF African Cup of Nations. And for me, I feel like this game will be the most difficult game for the Super Eagles. For me, I think this will be the most difficult game. First, because Morocco themselves, they are a very good team. Like they are a very, very good team. They are one of the best teams, obviously, in the continent. And also they are the host of this tournament. So they are the host. So that, and I feel like them being the host for me is the biggest reason why I feel like it will be the most difficult game for the Super Eagles, even if I know that they are a very, very good side. But I just feel like being the host, African football sometimes I don't know this thing of why they sometimes favor the host in terms of officiating. Now for Super Eagles, I feel like we have been very, very good. I think Nigeria has been very, very good. We have been very, very strong in this competition in terms of how they are playing, especially the knockout phase. I feel like we've been the best team in the knockout phase. Kept clean sheet, scored 6 goals. And the game that we played against Algeria was, for me, a big statement, big statement win. The way we played against Algeria, beating them 2-0. This is a team that has been as well very good as well in this, in this tournament, in this competition. They have been very, very good. And then we played Algeria like that. For them not to have any shot on target, that's to tell you how well we played. Like I said, it will be different, in the game against Morocco because they're a very good team as well, and also they are the host. So I just feel like them being the host probably might give them some kind of little advantage because they are the host. Obviously, their fans will be all over the stadium supporting them. It will be interesting to see how the Super Eagles players will cope, playing in that kind of environment where the fans is everywhere. The game against Algeria, I think the Algerian fans were much more than the Nigerian fans for me, because obviously Algeria and Morocco, I think they are neighbors, so you expect their fans to be more, in the stadium, which they were much in the stadium compared to the Nigerian fans, but still, the players, they did their thing, they dominated the game, played well, and then they won that game. It should have been 4 or 5 for me in that game, but obviously we won the game 2-0. So, but in this game against Morocco, yeah, it will be a difficult game. I also feel like Morocco themselves, this will be their hardest game that they will play in terms of teams that they have played already. I think playing the Super Eagles will be difficult for them as well because I think the Super Eagles is a better team than Cameroon that they played against. And I watched the game against Cameroon. Yes, they were the better team against Cameroon, but I just feel like the officiating against Cameroon, it wasn't the best officiating for me. I feel like the referee was on the side of the Moroccan team. There's some kind of tackling that the Moroccan players were doing, and then the referee would not even give it as a foul. But then if it is Cameroon, he will give it as a foul. So it wasn't balanced for me in terms of the officiating. We just hope that the referee that will officiate the game, the Nigerian game against Morocco, we just hope that the referee will do a good job. Obviously, it looks like the referee that will officiate the game is a Ghanaian referee. Some Nigerians are not really comfortable with it because of if Ghanaians are and Nigerians are kind of close like brothers, but we also know that sometimes we try to banter ourselves. So yeah, some of the Nigerians are not really 100% okay with that referee, and for the Moroccan, it looks like they themselves they are not really 100% okay because it's West African. We know that Nigeria is West African, and then Ghana also West African. So they are feeling like, why would they give a West African referee to officiate the game? But like I said, I just hope the referee that will officiate this game will do a good job. If the referee will blow a fair game, I feel like we can win the game. I feel like we can win the game because I think there's some kind of momentum going in the side of the Super Eagles players. I think they are playing as a team. For me, I think Nigeria is playing more of it like a team than the rest. and the other team. We are really playing as a team, defending as a team. The midfield is strong, controlling the games in the midfield. And then I feel like we have the best attack, in this tournament with Lukman, Adams, and of course Osimhen. So for me, as a team, we are playing as a team. Obviously, Morocco, they have some fantastic players already. They have um, they have Brian Diaz that has been very, 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 very good for them. He has scored 5 goals already in this tournament. Some people might say he's the best player so far in this tournament, and probably will agree to that because of how he has helped the team, the goals that he has scored. We also have the African Footballer of the Year, in their side as well. The current African Footballer of the Year, in their side. So they have some very good players. They have some very good players. It will be an interesting game for me. It will be an interesting game, but I still feel like we can do it. I feel like we can do it. We just have to continue, how we've been performing. If we play the way we played against Algeria, I think we have a big chance of winning the game. Now, I just hope we defend well. We have to defend well, and probably make sure we score first. If we can score first, then tighten the defense. If we score first and then tighten the defense, I think we can win the game. That way, you expect the Moroccan team to come out. You expect the Moroccan team to come out to attack the Super Eagles team, and then there will be space for us to counter. So, like, it will be interesting to see how the game will go. Like I said, they have some very good players. This is a team that have Hakimi, that people consider him as probably the best right back in the world. So, but yeah, playing against this Nigerian team that has been very, very solid defensively in the knockout phase, it will be interesting to see if he will have that space to do his thing. But in all, it will be a very good, game. It will be an interesting game. So I look forward to this game. So your thoughts, your opinion on the game. How do you think the game will go? Which team are you backing? Obviously, every Nigerian fans will want the Nigerian team to go through. So it will be interesting to see which team will go through, to the final. Your thoughts, your opinion on the game, you let me know.